Shalom. It's the brother Makala. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Rakakudash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahasam Rakakudash. Shabbat Shalom to the 144,000. Shabbat Shalom to the elect. Alright, this world is garbage. Alright, that might be the title of the lesson, Lord willing. Alright, this world is trash. Alright. It's garbage. Okay, there's no hope in this world. Right? June 12th, John 12, verse 25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. Alright, that's Yahweh Shai's words. Okay? And it doesn't mean that, you're gonna be completely miserable all the time. Because really, man, if you see the demeanor of the Hakim, we're cheerful in be of good cheer. All right, we're cheerful in the hope of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Like Yahweh Shai said, be of good cheer. All right. And if you think about it, man, that might be contradictory, man. Because, how you going to hate your life, but also be of good cheer? How Yahweh Shai said. That's because they don't understand the scriptures, man. All right. Yesterday, I had a neighbor. Hey, man, people out here in DR, man. Hey, so-called Dominicans, man, Simeon, man. They'll talk trash about you, man. They'll talk trash about you, and they'll do it loud, man. Like, they won't mention your name, but like it'll be real obvious they're talking about you, man. That's how Simeon get down out here in DR, man. They'll talk trash about you, and they'll do it loud, like they don't care, man. As long as they don't mention their name, that's like a taboo. Like, they'll talk trash about someone, but as long as they don't mention their name, they got like plausible deniability that they're not talking about you, man. Right? Because yesterday, neighbor of mine said, "Oh, that's a miserable man." I'm like, look, we're about to enter into some tribulation, man. The whole world is going to be miserable. All right. And some are going to be more miserable than others. All right. And it was an N-dub. All right. An N-dub that said that about me. Because these women, man, they ain't got no wisdom, all right? The Most High ain't give them no wisdom. You might have, I'm not talking about, there are women that believe, that are in the truth. Right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has blessed them to receive this truth. But hey, the majority of women, man, in this world, what did Solomon say? 1 in 1,000. He found 1 in 1,000 men. But among women, he couldn't find any, man. Hey, it's very hard to find a wise woman. And people will say that you're miserable just because, we don't have no life. Hey, look, I ain't got no life. All right, man, my social life died years ago, man. A so-called social life. All right, all my friends, man, I dropped all those friendships, man. And just 15 years ago, man, 15, 16 years ago, shit, I had a huge social circle, man. Of friends. Oh yeah, we used to go out. We used to get hoes. We used to we used to get we used to smoke weed, drink every day, man. Completely in the world, man. And if people don't see you living like that, man, they say, "Oh, you ain't living, man. You ain't got no life." You right now, man. I don't have any friends. Okay, I don't have you know you know I got family, but I barely even visit them because they're of the world, man. I probably visit family, man. Hey, last year, probably visit my brother like 3 times in a whole year, and he only lives like 3 miles away, like 3 or 4 miles away. Like I could get to his house like in half an hour, depending on the traffic. Probably 20 minutes, half an hour, I can get over there. But I barely go over there, right? When my mom was here, she left the country when she moved to Babylon because uh, 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 Jake, man, Jake living in third world countries, they view Babylon like it's the end all be all. So she moved to Babylon, but when she was here, man, I only visited her like twice a year. Hey, Yahweh Shai ignored his own mom. Say, Lord, your mother's out here calling you, and you know what Yahweh Shai said. But this world is garbage, man. John 17 verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are mine, for they are thine. Hey, if Yahweh Shai is not praying for this world, why should we pray for this world? All right, you always got these these Christians. These Christians are like, oh, we gotta pray for peace for Israel, Gaza. We gotta get a prayer circle going for Ukraine. We gotta pray for this or that, for the economy to pick up. Look, man, you're trying to pray. You're trying to pray for the world. You're trying to pray, but the Most High is not trying to. It's not trying to bring no. It's not trying to ease the pain that's going on in this world right now. Right, the Most High is actually trying to increase it. The Most High is trying to. The Most High is bringing prophecy to pass. All right, and that's how you know these Christian churches, they don't have the truth, man. Like John 17 verse 16, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. All right, so if the world rejected Yahweh Shai, they're also going to reject us, and that's another cut to these Christian churches, because nobody rejects these churches. All right, these churches are like most say all these Christian churches, they're all socially acceptable. Right? They're all mainstream. Right? Nobody has an issue with these churches, man. All right. And you got churches everywhere, man. There's Christian churches everywhere. Nobody hates it. Nobody hate, but the true church, the Yahweh Bashim Shai said that it would not be of this world. So if it hated him, the true church is gonna be hated in these times. All right, and look how much trash, in Israel, all these other camps in Israel talk about a Greatmillstone and the other camps that are not a Greatmillstone, but that teach teach the 100% truth, according to what was been taught by the apostles and on down. All right, we've had slander against us. All right, brothers been called rapists, pedophiles. Brothers been called pedophiles. All right, this is the most hated. This is the most hated doctrine within all of Israel right now. Right, within the truth, and even outside the truth. Hey, that's gonna come soon. All right, the hate outside, coming from outside, that's gonna come soon. All right, because this devil is getting ready to slander. All right, defamation. All right, a couple years ago, there was a man standing near the White House wearing the sackcloth like we wear. All right, preaching out of the Bible. All right, and they called and that was a setup. It was an obvious setup, obvious psyop. You know how this devil get down, all right? 2 Corinthians 2:11. You know how this devil gets down. Try to make us look bad. Try to make us look like we're affiliated with that man. All right. All right. He had the sackcloth, the fringes, everything. All right. He looked like you could have placed him in any camp, any GMS camp or any affiliate. Or any camp teaching in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right, and the 100% truth, and he would have fit right in. All right, I don't know. I think that video probably got taken down, but I made a video about it when it first happened, but it was on an old channel. I think that video the channel got taken down as well. This world is trash, man. All right. And they're going to come up against the true men of the Lord. Isaiah 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Yeah, that's exactly what this world likes to do. All right, they celebrate these celebrities, right? These rappers, they look up to them. Oh, you saw what Lil Boozy did. Or you saw what Kanye did. Or you heard what Denzel said the other day. What Morgan Freeman said the other day. All right. Hey, people look up to these celebrities, man. These are idols. All right, and they call them good. All right, oh, hey, that's, man, they cool, but you not. All right, and they call us losers, man. Essentially, is basically what they're doing. Shit, but I'd rather be a loser in this world than a winner in the next. All right, 1 John I'd rather be a loser in this world and a winner in the next, instead of a winner in this world and a loser in the next. Which really, all Israel is going to be saved, but there's a hierarchy in the kingdom, man. You might be, we might have the lowest status in the kingdom. Are you gonna be hanging your head in shame? The pursuing of Daniel 12. All right, everlasting shame. You're gonna be immortal, but imagine just being embarrassed forever over what you did, all right, over how you treated the men of the Lord on this side. 1 John 2 verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And that's not saying, oh, you can't love your son, or you can't love your. No, man. Let me give you an example. All right. That's like saying, you could enjoy things. It's not saying you can't enjoy doing things, but you can't love the root of it, the thing that brings you the joy for you doing that thing. All right. Let me see if I give an example to make the point. It's like, you could enjoy driving your car, like going out on car rides. But, oh man, I just got this new car, man. Hey, I love this car, man. It's the best car, man. You washing your car and then you giving it a kiss when you're done washing it and wiping it down, like that's what it's talking about, man. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the things that the car could bring you. Right? It's convenient. You can go out, visit your Akim or your family. But you love it. You proud of it. And I'm proud of this new whip I got, man. Look at this whip, man. It's the best car I ever had. I'm proud of it, man. I love it. I love the way it drives. I love it. That's loving the things that are in the world, man. All right, hey, you could enjoy drinking. I like a good drink once in a while, once in a blue moon. I barely drink though as it is. But to say, oh man, hey, I love alcohol, man. I love getting drunk. Like that's the difference between liking to do something and loving it. All right. Hey, I like playing video games. I'm sure other brothers too. All right. I've heard other brothers mentioning that they like gaming from time to time, but like say, oh man, hey man, I love my Xbox, man. Hey man, I love my PlayStation, man. And there was a house fire. That's the first thing I'm bringing out. That type of shit, man. You see? It's the difference between loving something and enjoying it. Right, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. All right, and there's the lust of the eyes. Brothers that have been blessed financially, you probably got your own, you probably bought your own house, probably bought an apartment. I mean, you could enjoy living there, but like, hey, to say, oh man, I'm proud of my house, man. Look at this house, man. Look at this house I bought, man. I love this house. You see? There's a difference, man. But that house could be easily destroyed in a catastrophe, a natural disaster. All right? And if you're in America, hey, everything's going to be destroyed there anyways, eventually. All right? All right, where those nuclear missiles go out. So those things, Look at what it says in verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So, hey, those things will pass. All right, you could love the things you got in this world, and the Most High is going to take it away from you for loving it. All right, you're loving it, not knowing that it's vanity. All right, but like I said, you got to have a balance. You could like doing things. You could like, engaging in things. You could like, hobbies. You could like doing things, but like loving the things that brings that. All right. That's the difference. All right. Right, but those that do the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai abide forever. And really, everybody's doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai, but if you're doing it on the left-hand side, you're not going to abide forever. All right, and if you're doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai, you're more focused, right? Your eye is single, right? And your treasure is in heaven and not here on the things of this world. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shabbat Shalom.